requesting your free numerology reading here at numerologist.com. Over the next few minutes, I'm going to give you a quick yet deeply revealing analysis of your unique numerology chart based on your given name and date of birth. There are 5 elements that form the core of your chart and that most massively impact your life. They are the life path, birthday number, soul urge, expression, and personality number. And by intimately understanding your numbers, you'll uncover many fascinating truths about who you are, how others perceive you, and the unique opportunities that lay ahead. The most important number in your numerology chart is your life path. It reveals your most fulfilling life direction and the major lessons you're here to learn. It highlights the specific opportunities and challenges you'll encounter and your unique personality traits that will help you on your journey. Your life path is calculated by simply adding up the digits of your date of birth. Your life path number is a 7, and this tells me a lot about you. You are mystical, intuitive, and sensitive. You have a quiet power and garner the utmost respect from those around you. You have extraordinary wisdom, like you've lived 1,000 lifetimes, and seek enlightenment over material achievement. You have a clear and compelling sense of self and a deep yearning to understand the unknown. You're an analytical thinker, capable of great concentration, and give practical insight and advice. You enjoy your privacy and prefer to work alone, but have great confidence, wit, and charm which draws people to you. You're often the storyteller, sharing your sage-like wisdom with those around you. At times, you're accused of being a lone wolf, someone who lives by their own ideas and methods, but it's only because you are fascinated by life's little mysteries and are constantly seeking answers. You have the rare gift of using creative insight to solve even the trickiest problems. Continue to do this, and you'll effortlessly achieve your full life path potential. Next, let's look at what is known as your expression. This is another extremely important element in your numerology chart, as it highlights your natural talents and abilities, many you likely didn't know you had. It's often called the destiny number because it reveals a great deal about your potential and what you're meant to accomplish in this lifetime. While your life path is calculated using your date of birth, your expression is calculated by analyzing the letters of your full name at birth. Why your name? It represents the inheritance of your personal history up to the moment of your birth. Each letter and corresponding number, like a mosaic, combine to form the complete picture of who you are and who you're meant to be. Your name at birth is said to be the blueprint of your potential. To get a free personalized expression reading based on your full name, please enter it above. Hey again! I'm so glad you decided to stick around to get your personalized expression reading based on your full name at birth. As you'll see for yourself in just a moment, your expression number, or what is sometimes referred to as your destiny number, is one of the most telling elements in your numerology chart. Unlike your life path number, which uncovers your most fulfilling life direction and the major lessons you're meant to learn along the way, your expression number produces a highly potent and accurate profile of who you are and the magic you put out into the world. It reveals the innate gifts you were born with and predicts your ultimate potential. Your expression number is calculated by adding up all the digits that correspond to the letters of your birth name using the Pythagorean alphabet. It can be a bit time-consuming to do the math by hand, so I took the liberty of calculating and interpreting your expression number for you. Based on my calculations, your expression number is 8. And after getting to know you a bit better, it's really no surprise. 8 is the number of achievement. You're likely to achieve success more easily than anyone else. You're a managerial and organizational genius with strong intellect and determination. Your greatest gift is your confidence and ability to move the needle quickly. You probably found that failure only knocks at your door when others get in the way of your objectives. People often look to you for motivation and direction, and these are keys to your own success, so keep it up. Because you move faster than most, you get easily frustrated by delays or inaction, and often take on more work in order to compensate. In order to avoid stress, remember to slow down and take a step back from time to time. Funnel that abundant energy into yourself and your relationships, and watch the tension and resistance fade away. You have a rare gift of achieving outstanding results. Continue to temper your discipline and ambition with patience and compassion, and you'll experience thrill, happiness, and success in all you do. Please know that there is still so much left to explore in your unique numerology chart. And if you'll allow me, I'd like to give you even more insight into your life, relationships, and true purpose by analyzing your soul urge number. Your soul urge number also called your heart's desire number, represents the inner you. It exposes your hidden motivations, deepest cravings and urges, likes and dislikes. It reveals the true intention behind most of your actions and decisions. In just a minute, you'll discover your soul urge number and meaning. But first, to make sure this reading is as customized and accurate as, I need a bit more information from you. Please go ahead and enter it now above. The only information I need to complete your personalized numerology reading. And you guessed it, I saved the best for last. Now, a word of caution. The information I'm about to share with you is incredibly intimate and may raise a hair or two. Most people are often shocked at the accuracy of these readings, and I think you will be too after you hear the intriguing truths I've discovered about your personality, hidden motivations, and true purpose. If you choose to listen on, do so with an open mind, and this insight is sure to bring you immeasurable rewards. I'll start by examining your soul urge number. Your soul urge, also called your heart's desire, shows what your soul needs to grow and evolve in life and relationships. Like your expression number, it's derived from assigning numerical values to the letters of your full birth name using the Pythagorean alphabet. Except, in the case of your soul urge, you look only at the vowels. Here's why. Consonants are pronounced with sharp edges and have a definitive beginning or end. They represent your public personality and the traits you outwardly share with the world. On the other hand, vowels are pronounced from free-flowing breath and have softer edges. They represent the true, tender, and often hidden you, and reveal your deepest soul urges, many you likely didn't know you had. The famous Renaissance doctor, translator, and astrologer, Marsilio Ficino, devoted much of his life to studying the incredible ways one's life improves when he or she follows the promptings of the soul. The benefits he encountered were undeniable. So, are you curious to know what your soul urge says about you? After analyzing the vowels of your full birth name, I've discovered that your soul urge number is 6. Whether you know it yet or not, you have a strong sense of responsibility and are the one person everyone turns to for help. You are a great lover of home and family and seek to make peace rather than disturb it. You have an innate sense of beauty, harmony, and compassion, and a strong calling to be a counselor, peace worker, artist, or teacher. Because of your diplomatic nature, you are often called on to settle disagreements in both your private and professional life. You have a tendency to put your needs on the chopping block in order to help others, but it's only because it's your soul's urge to work for a grand cause that supports your sense of contribution. You are a true humanitarian, but be careful not to get into situations where you are doing everything for everyone or being taken advantage of. Allow yourself to be supported from time to time, and there's no doubt that you'll achieve the appreciation, respect, and harmony your soul craves. When it comes to relationships, you value companionship and commitment. It can be hard for you to move forward in life without a sharing and stable partnership. You have a sensitive nature that can make you a bit vulnerable, but allows you to reach deeper levels of love than most. You would do just about anything to make the one you love happy, which makes you nearly the perfect companion. But that's not all I've discovered about you. Like an onion, you have many, many layers, and after digging a little deeper into your numerology chart, I can see that you have plenty of unique traits and personality quirks left to explore. I get a sense that you're a bit old-fashioned. You probably save letters and greeting cards because of their sentimental value. I feel that you're looked upon by your friends and family as the responsible one. You likely find yourself organizing gatherings, helping loved ones plan weddings, and taking charge of family affairs. While you have a domestic side, I don't get the image of you constantly cooking or cleaning. Rather, I see you as a bit of a philosopher and a dreamer. You're expressive, creative, and although you have far more wisdom than you did 10, 20, or 30 years ago, you could pass for a much younger woman. I believe that you could be quite sensitive about your age, but you're much more attractive and well-balanced than you give yourself credit for. I also sense that you're a hopeless romantic and well-liked by almost everyone. I don't see you as a manipulative lady or a game player of any sorts. While my feeling is that your career is chugging along, you're probably overqualified and underpaid for the job you do and a bit bored with it. Where relationships are concerned, I get the sense that you're in a rut. Chances are you have a marriage or long-term relationship behind you that represents unrequited love. Maybe he was the right guy, but the timing was off. Or you were separated for the wrong reasons. There is definitely unfinished business here, and it's taken you a while to heal and move on, because once you commit yourself to a person, you stay committed. I sense that you've experienced an off-again, on-again relationship with a man who was more of a friend. It was comfortable and secure, but I don't believe you were truly in love with this man. I think he probably had more feelings for you than you had for him.